Hey, what's up, man? You rocking with FKTV. It's your boy Ray Ray, and as you know, I'm doing an interview with FKTV. This time it's a little different. I let you guys ask me questions. You know, you guys want to know a lot about me, so I'm answering some of your questions. You know, hopefully you guys like it. So the first question is, it comes from K. Thomas. How do I feel about the whole Black Lives Matter movement and the whole police justice system right now? Honestly, I feel good about the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm with it 100%. Like, you know me, black unity, black peace. I'm with it. I'm with rebuilding our neighborhoods, all that. But I feel like right now, well, from my point of view, because I go through the hood all the time. I know niggas. You know what I'm saying? I kicked it around niggas, grew up around niggas. I feel like we cannot continue to say, hey, look at them, while we still kill us. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody deserves to die. Not innocent people on the street or innocent people in the hood. Nobody deserves to die. So I feel like before we start trying to make them see us as human beings, we got to see each other as human beings. And a lot of people say, oh no, but when we kill one of us, we go to jail. But if they kill one of us, they get, you know what I mean, they get leave or whatever it's called. But if it was up to us, we wouldn't go to jail, because we have a no snitching rule. So if it was up to us, we would all be quiet about it. I've seen it happen. I watched somebody innocent die, and the whole hood was quiet about it. So basically, you saying his killer can get off, but when they do it, it's a big crime, and we want to cry and stuff about it. If we're gonna start asking them to see us as human beings, we got to see each other as human beings. So, but you know, I feel like I'm okay with the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm okay with all of it, but I feel like we need to change the way we view us before they're gonna change the way they view us. That's really what I gotta say. The next question comes from Cade Gardner. What kept you pushing through everyone telling you that you couldn't do it or you weren't good enough? I feel like if it wasn't music, it wouldn't have been nothing else. I literally don't see myself doing anything other than music. I couldn't sit inside the office knowing that I wasn't doing what I love. You know what I'm saying? Music is something that I feel like I would have died if I kept all this shit aside. Like, me not being able to vent, I feel like it would kill me, because I don't talk to nobody. I really don't go to people and talk to them like, hey, this is how I'm feeling, because people like to judge you. But I feel like whenever I go into a studio and I release myself and I vent and I speak my mind, then, you know, it just feels like I can actually live another day. You know what I'm saying? So I never really listened to nobody. I always felt like I can do it. I had a strong team behind me. My nigga YaBoyJDub, you know what I mean? I've been having like my nigga Zacari. I just been having like a strong team around me, so it really was all or nothing for me. So whatever they had to say, I wasn't really paying attention to it, you know what I mean? So that's what kept me going. I just knew that if it wasn't music, it just couldn't be nothing else. The next question comes from Nate Rodriguez. Sorry if I messed up your name. But he asked me, do I have a drummer or have a live band? Actually, I do. Well, I want to put it together. I just don't know how to do it yet, but I know I have a couple of dope people that I want working for me. My nigga Mello, my nigga Nate, some pretty talented, like, young people too. So I want to get it together, so when I do start touring, I can actually have a live band when I'm more comfortable with myself on stage. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This next question comes from Tony Robertson. Are you a gangster? And if you are, why did you quit being a gangster? I was never a gangster. Like, I was never cold-hearted enough to be a gangster. Like, I did shit that, you know, that was bad, but I never did. The thing about me, most niggas, they do shit because it's fun. Like, hey, let's go do this shit because, you know, whoop-de-woo-woo. Me, I did shit back then because I was homeless, you know what I'm saying? I was homeless since I was like, you know, 15, 16. So whatever I did, it was for a place to stay or for some money in my pocket. It was never because it was fun to me. It was actually scary. Any real nigga will let you know that selling dope is not fun. It's not exciting. It don't make it. Just what it is you do it because you know that if you don't do it, you're not gonna have nothing to eat that night. You know what I'm saying? So everything I did had a purpose at the end. I never just fought anybody because it made me feel good, or fought a nigga because it made me look tough, because I clearly did not care what anybody think. And I'm not a follower, so at that point I feel like I was being a follower. When I used to gangbang, I feel like I was a follower because I was just doing what everybody else did. You know what I'm saying? And I was taking orders and doing what I felt was you know what I mean, what they would like. But I was a kid, I grew up. Once you grow up, you see that some people, they meant for that lifestyle. I wasn't meant my heart too good. So I wouldn't say I'm a gangster, I'm a man. I'm a man, and I stand up for how I feel. You're not gonna, you know, punk me, you ain't gonna just walk all over me, but I'm not just gonna come out here and try to act like I'm something I'm not. So am I a gangster? Nah. But am I a man? Yeah. Next question comes from Brent. He asks, do I hate love or do I got a problem with love? Because what he hears in my music. No, I don't got a problem with love. I don't hate love. I actually think love is a beautiful thing. One day I do want to be in love and have kids and, you know, be able to share my life and teach my kids how to be, you know what I mean, my sons how to be men and my daughters how to be women, you know what I'm saying, teach them what love really is. I just feel like in this generation right now, we don't have a good balance of love. I think it really solely comes from the music. Every song is fuck bitches, you know what I mean, fuck hoes and all that shit. But me, I watched a man dog my mom out for years, so it's not in me to dog out a woman. So when I say I love you, even my homeboys, if I say I love you, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure you're good. I've loved people who literally, I would literally get them all, walk down the street broke, but no one's ever like given the love I gave them back. No one's ever showed me love back. So what I do is I learned to love without conditions. Most people, they love you like only if you look like this, only if you smell like this, only if you got this. That's conditions. I love you without conditions. So if you don't get the same love back, I can't really be hurt because I was loving you because I wanted to. I wasn't loving you to get the same love back. I was loving you because I thought I thought something was in you. Like when I tell a woman if I love you, you're my girl, I love you from the deepest parts of my soul. You know what I'm saying? Like I would literally, like I wrote something, I would literally give my last breath, you know what I'm saying, just to preserve hers. You know what I'm saying? And that's what love is to me. I got homeboys. I got about 2 homeboys that let me stay with them when I was homeless. To me, that's love. I got two homeboys that actually would get down for me, you know, if something came down. But that's love to me. If I love you, I'm gonna love you unconditionally. I'm gonna love you beyond your flaws. I'm gonna see the beauty in all your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And that's what love is. You don't run when they get hard. To me, that's what love is. So when I make those songs, they're from a bad point of love, because to me, that's not love. You can't tell me you love me but watch me cry in your face, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell me you love me but try to fuck my girl behind my back, you know what I mean? You can't tell me you love me but not come to one of my shows and you my friend. To me, love is unconditional. Love has no limits. So if I love you, I'm gonna walk on glass just to get to you. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's love, man. I write about what I feel. The next question comes from, he doesn't really have a name, he's like unknown. So what's up with you and Mark Battles, and will you guys ever do a song? Mark Battles, he's a humble dude. Like he's dope as fuck to me. Actually, I actually talk to him all the time, whatever. And he's on tour right now with Dizzy. And yeah, we're actually doing a song pretty soon. It's gonna be really dope. Me, JDub, we've been like working my new mixtape. Actually, hopefully I'll have him on my new mixtape. It's just, you know what I mean, we interlocking. Everything is good right now. I'm happy at the place that I am, and I'm happy about like what I'm going through as an artist and the shit I get to see. So me and Mark Battles, we cool, man. We got a song coming pretty soon. Actually, I believe in the next couple of, like, I would say a week from now. And yeah, we good, man. We good, right? You know, 90s baby, fly America. Shout out to y'all, man. What's up? Thomas Bradford. His question is, how do I feel about the election? Who am I going for, Hillary or Trump? I feel like the election is one big ass joke, man. I feel like it's a big ass joke. Anybody could run. It's clear that Hillary is more qualified than him, but I don't trust Hillary at all. It's clear Trump is, to me, I feel like Trump has brought the undertone racism of America out. And I feel like if he became president, we would have to discuss, you know, the racism that's going on in America, the way we treat our brown people, the way we treat our black people, or the way we treat the poor. I feel like he opened up a conversation for us. He showed us how many people still have those racial undertones. And I feel like we needed that, because as America, we sweep it under the rug. I feel like if we're ever going to get past, you know, they always say, get over slavery, get over this, get over that. But if we're ever going to get past it, we got to talk about it. A lot of y'all too scared to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? So Hillary, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I would rather her than Trump. But I feel like Trump brought something out of America that we needed to see. And I feel like we need to address the issues that we saw. We need to understand the way America works. A lot of people are racist, but they don't say it. And I would rather much go to a job interview and not get hired because I wasn't qualified, other than the fact that I'm black. I'd rather for you to tell me to your face you don't like me, other than, you know, tell your daughter she can't be around me, or tell your son he can hang out with me. I feel like America is still racist, and Donald Trump has shown that. So I just feel like this whole thing is one big joke. But I feel like if Hillary wins, we're going to sweep the racism back underneath the rug and start talking about other stuff. And I don't like how they both talk about the black community, talk about us like we're charity cases. You know what I mean? And I feel like I don't support that. I don't support none of them. So me, it might sound bad, but I'm not voting this year, man. And that's just how I feel. So the next question is new music. Me and JDub have a bunch of new music coming out. If y'all don't know, this dude JDub has like 1 million something views on YouTube. Dude, he shoots all my videos. He's actually, you know, recording this right now. He does a lot for me. He has a lot of stuff on YouTube. YaBoyJDub1, look that up on YouTube. That's his YouTube. Yeah, I got a new mixtape coming out called Ray Day. And honestly, I feel like House Shoes and Dickie was like just me being able to do what I wanted. And this is the same thing, but it's just on a whole nother level. I feel like every time I make a new project, I get better and better and better. So I feel like right now it's just, I'm at my peak right now, and I feel like I can say and do anything I want to right now. So I'm doing good, man. I'm actually shooting a couple videos for Kick It, Tired, The Hood, just a couple more. I'm doing good right now, and I'm happy at the place I am. I'm happy about my fans and my supporters. Y'all are the dopest in the world, and I really appreciate y'all. Like, without y'all, I would literally have nothing. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all. So Ray Day is coming soon. I'm thinking by December 9th is when I'm probably gonna drop Ray Day on my birthday. So yeah, just keep watching me, man. Question comes from Angie. She asks, how did I feel about Nicki Minaj's twerking? In my last interview, I said I would have probably, you know, got down with Nicki, but I feel bad. The twerking was horrible. It was stiff. Her booty was hard as hell. It wasn't cool. And I'm not saying I'm the best looking dude in the world, but that shit looked nasty. I much prefer the natural. But Nicki, I still fuck with you. I like your little voice and shit. You did your thing, but I feel like she took classes and she brought it out too soon. Like, she wasn't ready to leave the classes yet. So Nicki, go back to them classes. You know what I mean? Learn. And I feel like next time she gonna fuck it up. So I support it. Next time she do it, I think she got it this time. So that's my answer. This next question comes from Dakota. Who's my favorite artist right now? I gotta be real. I like Kendrick Lamar, but he hasn't really put out anything new. I mean, except for the last album was great. I miss J. Cole. Haven't really heard a lot of stuff from him lately. I still like Dizzy Wright. Mark Battles, you know what I'm saying? I honestly like my niggas. I like my homeboy. Oh, Kid Travis, new dude. Your boy is dope. Like, this nigga's, I listen to his shit. He's not fine or nothing, but this nigga is the best, one of the best underground artists I've ever heard in my life.
Nobody can bring me down. Positivity with love that leads to one another. I will be knocked down for good. And when I wake up, I'll be different than before. When I wake up, I will be running past it.
But I basically listen to my niggas. I listen to J-Dub, Zacari Mason. I listen to people that are actually good and that are underground. That's my favorite artist, you know what I'm saying? My favorite artist is my people around me, and, you know, a couple artists on top, like I said, Mark Battles, Dizzy Wright, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. Anybody else I really don't listen to. I can't listen to it, like Big Chris said. If it don't touch my soul, I can't listen to it. I do like some dumb shit sometimes, but I feel like we need balance. I feel like we're eating too much candy right now. That's all they're giving us is junk food. So I feel like I can't listen to that shit all the time. So I like artists who just speak how they feel. People don't expect me to like Mozzie. I like Mozzie, but I like him from a point, like his point of view on things is dope to me. I feel like he's dope, and I feel like he's telling a story, but in a raw way. I don't support the, of course, killing each other all the time. Like, but if that's your story, that's your story. But I mean, that's who I like. That's who I like at this moment in time. Kid Travis, J-Dub, Zacari Mason, Mark Battles, Dizzy Wright, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole. And Mozzie. Oh yeah, Big Crit too. That's like one of my favorite artists too. So at this moment in time, yeah, that's what I listen to. That's pretty much it. So this has been a time with your boy Ray Ray asking questions. I enjoy y'all questions. Sorry if I didn't get to all of them, but thank you guys for sending them in and caring enough to actually try to get to know me a little more. Like I said, Ray Day will most likely be out December 9th, but you know how I do. Perfection takes time. So yeah, shout out to all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Ray Gang.